Jason, not sure if you've been told that you made it into the top 100 scorers in NHL history with that assist tonight. Can you comment on joining that elite group?
Yeah, obviously, anytime you get stuff like that, they're huge honors. But when you're playing, you just keep playing, and those are things you look at maybe when you're done. But obviously, huge honor to be in that group. But I'm still playing, so I'm just going to keep going, and we'll get a chance to look at all that stuff when we're done.
Jason, there was some patience on the shootout move. What did you see coming in there? Take us through your thought process.
Yeah, it wasn't what I originally planned. As soon as I kind of got a touch on it, it's rolled up on edge. So at that point, you just want to take your time, and was able to settle it by the time I got to Hellebuck, and then just tried to make a good move and outweighed him, and lucky it went in.
Jack, what do you like the most about your game right now? What do you think you're doing well?
I think I'm just executing the game plan. Steve Briere's done a great job at kind of making things easy for me mentally and physically. Just executing that and getting confident and calmer each time. And, there's plenty of areas I don't like, and just going to keep working on it and keep getting sharper every time, hopefully.
Hey, Jack, I'm just wondering, kind of a strange year the way things have gone, but how would you describe, the run of play you've been on so far this season?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, and the team's winning, so that's always number one. So just trying to keep it going and just keep getting better every game.
Travis, how would you describe Jack Campbell's game tonight?
Stellar, as it has been the whole season. He's turned into a guy that we're relying upon a lot, and he's showing up every day so far. So definitely could have given him a little more help tonight, but he stole the show like he always seems to do. But going forward, we need to help him out a little bit more. But he's helping us out a lot more than we could ask for so far, and hopefully he can keep it going.
Mitch, how would you describe Jack Campbell's game tonight?
Unbelievable. I mean, made a couple of really huge saves, but throughout the night, just how steady he was in the net. I think when he has that steadiness and just that calmness, he just calms everyone down. And I think we relied on him a little too much, but he was unbelievable both these games, and it's a big reason why we won both.
With his assist tonight, Jason Spezza now into the top 100 in NHL points all time. What do you appreciate about the way he continues to contribute, even though he's not playing the same big minutes he did back in the day?
I think his attitude, same attitude every single day, and just so happy to be here. We kind of have the same attitude of just like the happy kids and constantly happy just coming to the rink and being with one another here in this locker room. So he brings that every single day, and regardless of how many minutes he plays, he always does something on that ice that I think amazes our whole team. And with the games that he doesn't play that much, his vocal and his talking just makes him seem like he's there and always locked in. So it's great having him on the bench, and he's done some wonderful things for us this year, and he's a big part of this team, and he's been a big part of a lot of our wins.
Jake, what do you like about how the team navigated this one?
Well, I like how we responded in the second. We had obviously a slow start. They had a lot of opportunities. If it wasn't for Soup, we'd be down early in the game. And, we regrouped in between the first and the second. We came out with a good second. Gave them a couple odd man rushes, but we stayed with it, and we found a way to get it done.
Yeah, Sheldon, you've spoken with a lot of respect about the team the Jets have. What does it mean for you guys to go in there and get 4 points from those two games?
Yeah, it's huge. I think they'd probably look at it and think that there's a lot of reasons why they could have had they could have won a regulation, could have got 2 points here today. They're a good team that makes it harder on us. So for our team, to stay with it, to get the 2 points really on the backs of an outstanding start in the first game, and then here tonight we struggled in the first period. I thought had a great second period. Yet you're still tied going into the third, and I thought obviously we had terrific goaltending, and it's enough for us to get to overtime. So I think when I look at it, really it's a win and a tie for me out here, and then we find a way to win the skills competition to get the extra point, which is obviously important. We just come away from these two games with, I think, an even greater respect for their team and what they're capable of, and just how good we need to be able to be to beat them in regulation.